March Madness finally here, I decided to make a life-size bracket, and this is how I did it. So what's going on, guys? Davis here. I'm a big visual guy, and these small sheets just don't do it for me. So I went ahead and printed out the March Madness logo for this year, grabbing all the simple supplies that I needed. I'm heading into the hallway to make this thing on the wall. Since my room is just not big enough, I decided to do it in the hallway, which let me tell you is definitely the right choice. Just lining up the middle, putting up the bracket so I don't mess anything up, which is a pretty simple thing just to make a bracket, but I really did not want to mess this up with how long this ended up taking, because this was the moment when I realized how long this was going to take. Now the whole process was pretty simple, just lining up the tape, putting it down, cutting it, and leaving it like that. So we're just going to go ahead and cut into a time lapse since it's the same process over and over again. Now when we get to the very top of the bracket, I had to go ahead and hop on my tippy toes to reach the very top. So it was the best feeling when I was able to finish the other side of the bracket on the floor. Now this is only 15 minutes in, and I have the other side of the bracket to get done, so let's go ahead and get going. At this point in making the bracket, you kind of have the process down, so to me it was pretty soothing just making this until I was finally done. Now don't even judge me at the very end when this thing doesn't come out perfect. Now with one final section to go, I'm grinding this out to finally get on done, which I'm not even gonna lie, it was the best feeling laying down after that, and truly just taking a step back and looking at the bracket in itself. This thing is massive and looks amazing, but there's one final step to put on, which is the Final Four logo. Right at the very top of the bracket, we're pressing that thing on, and we're finally done. Now with my bracket finally done, who are you guys picking to win the championship? Because this year sure is gonna be fun.